أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to today's class. I hope you are doing well and that you can hear me clearly and that you can see my screen. And I hope that you have learnt and memorized the rules we learned today. We learnt last week, but we're revising again. And I'm going to Farkhanda, who has a hand up, to unmute. Assalamu alaikum, Farkhanda.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you, beta?
Good.
I like your name. Are you okay to read out the quote at the top of the screen?
Yeah. Recite the Holy Quran through the hours of the night and the day. Hadith
Okay.
Al-Iman al-Bayhaqi, Volume 2, page 350.
Yes. The Imam Bayhaqi and collated hadith, and collated hadith, what we mean is all the writings of they wrote them down, put them all together into a book for us to read. Okay, so I'll ask you to read this statement here as well.
The sound of Mim Sakana can be read in 3 ways, depending on the letter that follows it. These rules are called Shafawi, labial, because Shafatan means lips, from where the sound of Mim is produced.
So basically, when we press our lips together and press them together, so press your lips, and that's where the sound, that's sound Mim will be omitted. Okay? And thank you very much. Jazakumullah, Farkhanda. Lovely. I'll ask you to come back another time, and I'm going to call Zara. Assalamu alaikum, Zara, from room 5.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you, beta?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'll get you to read the first point on the screen.
Okay. If the letter Mim follows a Mim Sakina, then idgham Shafawi, merging or blending, takes place. The second Mim, Mushaddad, produces a strong gunna for 2 counts.
Okay. So would you be okay reading this me as well?
Okay. Fi qulubihim marad.
So if we Assalamu alaikum.
Fi qulubihim marad.
Very good. So we press on this, we give this meme 2 seconds, and we press on it. We give this a 2-second time. The duration is 2 seconds. Bihim marad, and press on it with a strong gunna. Okay? 2 seconds duration. Like for example, this B is 1 second, but this means B, just like that, B, 1 second. But the ha will then we've got ha and means and then a mim mushaddad, and this is called idgham shafawi, and we press the duration of 2 seconds. Can you do the next one as well, Beta?
Okay. If letter Ba follows a Mim Sakina, then if Ikhfa Shafawi, hiding, occurs. This results in a light gunna for 2 counts.
So can I get you to, so this was a 2 second strong gunna, and here we're going to a 2 second gunna, but it's not press, we're not going to press so hard. We're going to give it a light gunna. Okay?
Okay. Wama hum bi mu'mini.
Duration of timing is the same. Yeah? Him and then hum bi mu'mini. So the timing is the same, and we press a little bit more on this one, the first one, because idgham is 2 means. Idgham with 2 means, yeah? 1 sakin, 1 mushaddad. Here, when we have a mutarik letter, and then we have a mim sakin, and we have a mim mushaddad. So this trio of 3 letters make idgham. And here we have a mim sakin followed by a ba. So we'll give this 2 second time duration. we stop on this meme, but the guna is lighter. Guna means stopping and pressing, and that sustained sound, but a little bit lighter. And the last one, Britta?
When meme sakana is followed by any other letter of the remaining 26, then it is read Izhar Shafawi. Clearly, do not do gunna, but jump off it immediately.
Okay, so here we're saying if there's no meme, there is no ba, followed after the meme sakin, then we will not prolong that particular meme. We will do it, meaning we will recite with clarity. And can you just read the example for me again?
أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا.
Yeah. So here we amlam. On this meme, amlam. We did not prolong this meme. Here, the two had before, they, point 1 and point 2, the first one, we did a strong guna. We pressed on it for seconds. Second, there's the same time duration, but we don't press so hard. And the third one, what we do is we don't press at all. We just reading. So that's how it's done. Jazakumullah. Well done, Zara. But Jazakumullah joining me for Kanda and Zara. And thank you for explaining it so well. Okay, so now we get ready for the Tilawat. So when we join classes, we must ensure that we join on time. We must prepare on time. How do we honor the Quran? We do wudu, we have our hands are clean, our teeth are clean, and our clothes are clean. You join with a laptop or a computer or an iPad. We mustn't join with our phone. We must sit in a quiet place, and we must always recite in a loud voice. There should be no eating or drinking in classes. We are not allowed to eat, we're not allowed to drink, but we may have a sip of water. And we must ensure that you give your Quran reading stages information to your teacher, and make sure that you read your student handout and revise. So I would ask you then to prepare now. Make sure that you label yourself correctly with the correct ID number, the correct room number, so that you're sent to the right classes. So Jazakumullah, and we will now prepare for the Tilawat.
Assalamu alaikum, Jazakumullah, Mr. Shakil, for that. Okay, you can continue to share your screen because I believe you are doing Tilawat today.
Yes, Jazakumullah for giving me the opportunity.
While we are waiting for Mr. Shakil to log in, this surah, Al-Lahab, is our Hifz surah for the week, and I have underlined your tafkhim letters here. I hope that you have memorized your 7 permanently tafkhim letters, because we will be doing this topic again, but not the permanently tafkhim letters. But you do need to memorize your 7 mufakham letters, and here we have highlighted, underlined for you the 3 letters. Which are mufakham letters. So raise your hands if you have already memorized your 7 mufakham letters. Okay, I can spot the Mrs. Shakil, I'm sending you a request.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Can you hear me?
Well, Islam, yes, much better. Now you can start.
Okay. So I'll start with the dua. A'udhu billah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب. في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Jazakallah, Mrs. Shakil, for that. That was beautifully done. Very nice melody. Now, notice everyone that you've done with Mrs. Shakil today your Shafawi rules. And what did she do here? She said wam. Okay, it wasn't prolonged. So this is Hare Shafawi. And then she did gunna here beautifully. And I hope you paid attention to how the thick sounding letters were pronounced. Okay, so if you haven't, we've already done this surah as your hifz. But if you haven't memorized it, now you've got another week to memorize this surah, and now with the correct pronunciation of each letter. Okay, it's very important that you change it. If you've learned it and you didn't make these thick sounding letters thick sounding, then you need to now practice those. Okay, and your huruf al-halaki as well. So they need to be sharp, nice and sharp. Some of them are huruf al-halaki. Okay. So on Monday, we don't learn any rule. Okay. We sent you your student handout on Thursdays, and we hope and pray that you will have a look at your student handout, go through it, and if you haven't learned anything, you can learn that at the weekend, okay? Especially write these out, for example. But if you haven't, or you've got any questions, then you can now go in your breakout rooms to do this with your class teacher, your teacher, and any other topic that you need help with, you can ask the class teacher for that. And then please come back for the prayer to end the class. And inshallah, tomorrow we'll learn new rule. So let's all go in our breakout room now. Jazakumullah.